What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Tyzilla83, and you guys know how it goes. I want to say thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the video. You know what to do at the end: like, comment, share, subscribe, all that really cool stuff. We're talking about Horizon Zero Dawn today, a game that I finally beat. So this is my final review on HZD. So let's jump on into it. I know. Ty, where you been on this one? Horizon Zero Dawn, we get it. It's great. We need to play it. But I really felt like the moment I beat this game and the credits started to roll, I instantly thought, like, I need to record a video on what I just experienced. I need to tell my small group of people, like, my thoughts and opinions on this game, because I think you guys, I don't know, maybe I'll give you a different take that you hadn't thought of before, maybe something you haven't heard before. Unlikely, but we're going to try it anyways. Let me start off with the negatives. I always like to start with the negatives because I like to end things on a positive note, right? So the cons, the negatives, the things that kind of irked me a little bit, kind of bothered me a little bit. Number one, this is a huge map, and around every corner is something that could and probably will kill you. I don't care how good you are at the game. There's always a very challenging robot dinosaur hiding somewhere. Or lurking around some corner. So you find yourself looking for camouflage everywhere you go on this big map. And I don't have a problem with that. In fact, I get it. Like, it adds kind of a level of excitement to the game. My issue is why can I not fully camouflage myself anywhere else but a tall mound of grass? Like, why am I constantly looking for one thing in particular, and, you know, that being tall grass? Like, why is that the only thing that can completely camouflage you in this game? And I know that some people, honestly, I don't know of anyone who's griped about this. I've watched several other videos. I've read things online. No one else, I've read message boards. No one else has had. I have an issue with this because I wouldn't even say an issue. It just kind of, like I said, it just kind of irks me a little bit. Like, this huge map and your level progression system, like, you know, you become a badass. I think my character, my Alloy, is like level 30, and I still get my ass kicked. These robot dinosaurs, man, they're powerful, they're buff, and I still find myself having to look for tall grass, and I find that's ridiculous. There ought to be, you know, I mean, you're in a world that you know, where man left a lot of shit behind. Technology, you know, you think about these tall buildings, just all the different, you know, the leftover debris from humanity's last stand, and the only thing I'm looking for is tall grass. Like, I can't hide inside a tank or under a tank, or I can't prone, I can't crawl anywhere. Like, if you're gonna have that element of the game where stealth is so heavy, and it is in this game, you need to have another way besides looking for tall grass to camouflage yourself. Not that it's done bad here. Like, they do a good job making sure there's plenty of it around. But there are some areas where it's just barren, where it's just desert, where it's nothing to hide behind, and your ass is grass as soon as one of those robot buzzards sees you. Like, you're done. You know, that's one thing I have an issue with. The other thing is the combat system. It needs a targeting system. Not with the range, not when you're pulling back your bowstring, but when you're in melee, there needs to be a way to pick apart your targets. There needs to be a way to tell your targets apart and be able to kind of to target who you want to fight first. It needs to be there. I feel like this is a game. This game doesn't emphasize melee combat. Like, this is not a, you know, this isn't Neo, right? But at the same time, if there's two or three whatever bad guys, NPCs, dinosaurs, robot dinosaurs, whatever, in your general area where you're, you know, if they're within melee range, you just start swinging and you hit just whatever, right? And it just gets it seems a little sloppy is all. I feel like they could really tighten that up if they added some form of targeting system. Okay, the positives, the pros in this game, play it. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's the story, the graphics, the detail, The idea that you have to pick apart these machines piece by piece and they have like little weak spots. The story is what really grabbed me, but everything about this game, it's just so well done. It honestly felt like a love letter. To me, like CD Projekt Red, what they did with Witcher 3, I feel like Guerrilla did the same thing here with Horizon Zero Dawn. It just felt like a love letter to gamers. The progression system is awesome. The RPG elements are definitely here. Really well done. It's a pretty in-depth game for what it is, and it's a must-play. If I had to, and I try to avoid giving like a 1 to 10 scale, but if I had to, I'd say it's a strong like 9.5. You know, I don't know, 9.5, 9.75. It's up there. It's really somewhere between a 9 and a 10. This is one of the best experiences I've had in a long time playing a console game, and it's wonderful that Horizon Zero Dawn is here for us to play. And I think you should try it out. If you're someone who's been on the fence and you've been waiting for it to drop in price, I think you're crazy. I think you need to pick this game up and check it out while you can. I mean, not that it's going to go away or anything, right? So that's it, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Like I said at the beginning, like, comment, share the content that you've watched. Of course, if you haven't already, feel free to tap the subscribe button. Sorry I'm late on this one, but again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. All right, peace.